Have you ever wanted to have that little Discord bot tag next to your username to be able to pretend to be a Discord bot and to talk like one? Well, in today's video, I have an excellent trick which allows you to do exactly that in only 3 simple steps. Let's get started. Step number 1 is to set up the bot. And in order to do this, launch up Discord, and on the left-hand side where you'll see a full list of the Discord servers you're in, at the very bottom left, you'll see a green plus button. Go ahead and press this button, which should say add a server. Then next, you're going to see this dialog box, which has create a server and join a server. Go ahead and press join a server. And here where it asks you for an invite link, go ahead and type in the 5 characters, RJAIN. Once you type these in, press join server, and it will take you over to my Discord server, which is Rishab Jain's Cafe. Over here, we're going to be able to get the trick initialized. Head over to any channel you'd like, and over here we're going to be using a bot called Tupper box. Tupper box is the bot that enables us to create what are known as tuppers and allow us to act like we're a Discord bot. Now, in order to utilize Tupper box, on the right-hand side, where you'll see a list of all the members in the Discord server, scroll all the way down to this role called Apprentice Level 20. It should be blue. And over here, you'll see that there's this thing called Tupper box, which is the Discord bot that we're after. Go ahead and press on Tupper box, and then over here, you'll see the Tupper box profile. When you press View Profile, by hovering over the Tupper box's profile picture, it will take you to this. Now, as you guys can see, there is an About Me for the bot, and it has a list of multi-purpose proxy bot for roleplay and plurality, and this link right here, which takes us to Tupper box. Next, we're going to press Add to Server. So this is where things move on to the next step, which is actually adding Tupper box to our server and creating our first Tupper. So in order to do this, we have to have a Discord server that you have administrator privileges on. Now, if you don't know what that means, essentially it's a way of Discord assigning permissions to a user. In other words, you should generally be an owner on a server or have some staff permissions if you are going to have admin privileges. So over here, we're going to press add to server, and then here I'm going to select the server I wanted to add it to. So here I made a test one called Jain server. I'm going to go ahead and press continue and make sure to leave all of these permissions checked. Tupper box is going to need these in order to send messages and create the tuppers within our server. Go ahead, press authorize, and verify the CAPTCHA. Now that it shows authorized, great job. Tupper box has successfully been added to your Discord server. Over here, I'm now in for continuing on our second step, where we're going to be creating a Tupper. Now, how exactly do we do this? Well, first of all, you should subscribe. No, it's not actually a prerequisite, but if this video is helpful for you so far, or if you find it helpful by the end, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really does go to help a lot for this channel. So as you can see, we have the Tupper box bot, and to create our Tupper, we're going to type in the command TUL exclamation mark. This is the prefix that Tupper box uses to create tuppers. Next, you're going to type in register. This tells the Tupper box bot that we want to register a new Tupper. Next, we're going to name our Tupper. Now, this is going to be the name of the bot that appears in your Discord channel. So let's say you're trying to pretend to be a Discord bot that's yourself. So you just want your name there. It could be totally anything in the world. As Tupper box mentions themselves, it could be for roleplay and other sorts of things. But here, we're just going to type in our username for this demo. Now that we have the name of the Tupper set, the very last thing we have to do is to make sure the Tupper understands when we want to send a message through it, right? You're going to be controlling this Discord bot, and it needs to know when you want to send a message through your normal self, through your normal account, and when you want to send that message through a Tupper. So in order to do that, we essentially use this initialization, which is just 2 characters at the start of a message to let Tupper box know that, well, we actually want to send that message through this Tupper. To do this, we're going to use two greater than symbols, as you can see over here, followed by the word text. Make sure there's no spaces apart from where I've put them in. Go ahead and press enter, which will register the Tupper in Discord. We're almost there with the end of step 2, which is to get creative and set an avatar for our Tupper. This could be literally anything that you want. It's up to you to get creative and think of something that you could use to sort of surprise your friends and have fun with it. For demo purposes, again, since I used my name Jain, I'm just going to pretend to be a bot version of myself. I'm going to go ahead and just get an image of myself online. Now, what you're going to actually need is a link to the image. So a way you can do this is by choosing an image online, or of course, what you can do is go ahead onto Discord, upload the image file, and then right click and press copy image URL or copy image link. So now to set the avatar of our Tupper, we're gonna type in TUL exclamation mark avatar, the name of our Tupper, which in this case was Jain. For you, it might be something else depending on the name that you set. And finally, the image URL, so the link to the image that you want to use for the avatar. As you guys can see, the avatar has been changed successfully. We now have our Tupper good to go, and we're done with step number 2. Okay, now on to the fun part, where we get to pretend to be a Discord bot. So what we're gonna do here is actually use the initialization that we set. Back over here, we set it to greater than, and then any sort of text. So let's just start it out simple by saying hello. So what we're gonna do is type in greater than, and then the message we're gonna send. So we're just gonna send hello again. So as you guys can see, it went ahead and created this bot called Jain with the avatar that I chose, and it sent the message through. Isn't that cool? So now you can use this with literally any message that you want, any name, and any avatar. So for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to pretend to do something totally crazy. I am taking over this Discord server. Mwahaha. And if we have some friends or other members within our server, they might get a little bit surprised, which would be a pretty funny trick. Those are the basics of getting started with pretending to be a Discord bot. And again, if you guys found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll do my best to help as many of you guys that need help, so feel free to head back over to Rishab Jain's Cafe, which is the Discord server I showed you guys in step number 1. And there you can ask questions in our support channel to get some help. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video.